dictionary for someone. 5.
Alright, so I'm playing Chulane, or Holland, however you want to pronounce it. Numa?
Numa.
Kodama.
Yeah.
Horde of Notions, and Golos. Tireless Pilgrim.
Very tireless. Very tireless.
Yeah. Alright. Draw. Exotic Orchard. Taps for nothing. Go.
Forest.
Oh, this is the other side. Roll. Island. Tap for green, since we have green. Birds of Paradise. Go ahead.
I know you like that bird.
Bird is the word. Last zone, and it's battlefield with a charge counter on it. Blue, 1, 2. Superior Angel's Insight. If you would draw a card except the first one you draw, in each of your draw steps, I'll draw 2 cards instead. Go ahead.
Numa. Master. Play our swamp. Top blue and 2. Play Holden. Must search for my partner, Paco.
Paco.
Paco. I won't.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There he is.
Or 4. So I'll play a tap Field of the Dead. And blue, 1, 2, 3. 2T. Trigger. In response to me casting Super. So I'll go grab gear from my library, put it in my hand. I'm done. So good.
combat. Boom. Counter. So 1/4. So 1/1. I'll swing a 3/3 commander at you.
Alright, take 3.
Go ahead.
Come on, lands. Hey, it's lands. I land. Pass turn.
Oh,
Go ahead.
man. He's gonna pop off.
I'll draw a card. Trigger a 2/3 to put.
But it is magic.
Well, actually, I draw 2 cards. No, that is my first draw for the turn, so he'll get 1 counter. Green, 1, 2, blue, white. I'll cast Chulane. I'll pass.
Yeah. Magus of the Order. Tree.
Tree Fitty.
Not quite tree fitty yet. I pass turn.
At you.
At you.
Tree at you.
Up to on my resonator.
Hey, look at that.
Did you just play a Shroud of Resonator?
I did.
The last person that played a Shroud of Resonator, I smacked for 3.
Anything else?
No, you can go.
Then again, the last person that played a Shroud of Resonator against me won. So
This is true. Yeah, I'm gonna Prison Realm. Enters target Chulane. I don't scry one.
And it exiles him?
Yeah.
I'll return him to command zone.
Bottom that.
I love doing Prison Realm like multiple times for playing it once.
Alright, good.
He goes back if that's gone, right?
Yeah. Or you, and except for if you put it in your.
Well, no, he still goes back because it's until that leaves the battlefield.
I know, but it's if you choose to leave it there. Otherwise, you're putting it in your command zone, which it's
But
not there.
it's still in exile, right?
No, it's in your command zone.
Yeah, it's in your
Command zone and exile is 2 separate things. You can either choose to put it in exile underneath of the prison realm, or you can put it in your command zone. I would just put it in your command zone.
No.
No?
Okay.
Okay. He's not confident in his,
Confident.
mana-getting ability.
I wanted one more than Banshee. Or max out your Magus.
Green, white, 1 aura shards.
Yeah.
Wait, he gets a +1. Whenever I cast a creature enters battlefield under my control, I may destroy an artifact or enchantment.
Oh,
I was gonna do that. Hang on. No, I have to do that. Sad thing is I don't even have the right mana to cast a creature.
That's fine. One turn away.
we forgive you.
One, 2, 3. Intruder alarm. Creatures don't untap during untap phases. But whenever any creature comes into play, untap all creatures.
Okay. I can work with that.
I bet you can. Lots of mana.
Mana dorks.
Main, yeah.
Yeah. I can work with that. That's actually a really good card. I might have to get my hands on one.
So not just.
3.
So if he plays creature, all your creatures on top.
Yes.
All
Okay.
creatures.
Yeah.
I'm fine with this.
Interesting.
Go ahead.
Very interesting.
Honestly, I'm gonna do this before my draw since I'll keep when pay 1. Sack and sack. Get a green creature. Put it into play. Oh, this doesn't go. Well, the creature will come in and then untap it, but. Ho 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 ho. Oh, sure, that actually sounds pretty good for right now. Especially with your card out. This may seem weird. I'm gonna grab Draga and Tree Speaker. Put it into play.
Does seem good.
Mana Darks, remember?
Yeah.
Alright. Untap. Don't forget, your creature enters, or your creature's untap, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let's see. No land for the turn. It's about 5. We will go 2 mana. Put a counter. Or put a level up counter. It's level 1 now. Seems good. And then we're gonna go 2 to play Elfish Clan card.
Respond.
Okay.
Float a white.
Okay.
Untap.
Okay.
Also respond. Pay 1. Flash in a white main lion.
Okay. So untap your guy again.
Untap. And return him to my hand. Destroy prison realm.
Alright.
Okay.
So another creature enters. Do you want to make even more
Yes.
mana?
Flash
And
again if I
then
want
Make
to.
another one, then you can play another dude, and
Resonator.
so then you untap again. You can tap for more mana and untap. And
Well,
you never tapped it the second time. That's why I was like. But
so
now you have 1 mana floating.
1 mana
And then that.
and then tap again.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that?
Because this hasn't entered yet. You did all that in response to this.
Yeah, I know.
So that means as soon as this enters, you're gonna have another tap.
Yeah,
which
so
is gonna be
white,
your second mana.
my 1, and then that'll end there.
And then it untaps.
And then it
which will give
untaps
you your
that. It's my
one, so you can
second.
play another white main.
Alright.
Which untaps.
Strionic, Resonator. Yeah, which will untap that, return that.
So now everything's resolved. Everything's in the open.
Pretty good. I've never actually done that before. Holy crap.
This was like.
Oh,
See,
and
I know I
Chulane
paid
triggers.
attention. What do?
Whenever I cast a creature spell, I draw a card, which is 2 cards, 2 toothy triggers. So while he was on the battlefield, it happened twice, right?
Yes.
Strionic and Strionic. So draw 4, 1, 2. Well, draw 2, play a land. Draw 2, play a
Now
land.
you can do it again because you got another land.
Yeah, another land. He gets 4 more counters, so 6.
Play white main again. You have enough to
And-
give him white main 2 more times at least.
Sack the Fabled Passage and go grab a white source. And it's untapped because I control 4 more lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 lands, but I think all 7 of them have to be different
Yeah,
names,
different
right?
names, yeah. And then after that, you're good. That double island's hurting you.
Yeah.
But I mean, again though, you still can
Yep.
white main again.
I know, I will.
Before
So,
I'm even
white.
done with my turn.
Tap this for white, green, a white main, the Pyre of Heroes. Trigger, draw 2. Put 2 counters on him. Untap. Return. Play a land.
Do it again.
Yeah. So tap him, tap that, play white main lion. Anyone got an enchantment or artifact?
No, destroy them all.
That's fine. So I'll draw 2. He'll get 2 counters. This will untap. This will return to hand. And I play a land. Trigger this now because this is Windswept Heath, so I get a 2/2 zombie.
Which is another creature entering. So
Yep. So this will untap, and then I'll tap this again. This is stupid. White main.
now if you can get
Trigger.
2 more lands, though. Well,
Trigger.
actually, if you just get 1 more land,
Trigger.
then tap again.
Land. Zombie. Right? I'll just do that
Then
at
untap.
2. Return to hand. Draw 2 cards. I drew the 2, right?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Not that time.
Oh no, you drew the 2 off of your 1 zombie out of the white main.
Well, the zombie I don't draw off of because that's gonna cast.
Then
No.
I've seen you draw, but
Okay,
it might
so
have been from something else. I'm not 100% certain. You're doing a lot on my turn.
I know. So either way, I'll do 2 there.
Big obviously your turn.
Oh, it was from the white main. Yeah, it was from the
That's
white
why.
main.
But
Yeah.
now you got
So-
it again. Because that's 1, and then you tap your land or tap another.
Tap this in response, and then the zombie triggers, untaps it.
And then you tap it again. White main again.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you,
I could probably just draw my deck out right now, can't I?
well, as long
Yeah.
as you have a land in each trigger, you will keep doing it. So we can just, you can
So land.
just, yeah, just keep drawing to make it easier. Just keep drawing.
Well, he gets counters,
Yeah.
which is important because I can deck myself out. Because when he leaves the battlefield, I have to draw that many cards.
I'm sure you have ways around that.
I do. So here's that white main. Draw.
Plus, you can.
Land.
These are mains. Like you can just
16.
not.
I know. 4. Draw. Land. 18. 5. Draw. Land. 20. 6. Draw.
It's a good thing he
Draw.
doesn't have like Kodama.
No land.
Oh my god.
Wow.
But he
Now you just
returns
have
the
all
hand.
that mana to do
I
with it.
do have mana.
Yeah, now you can just
There's a white and
Now your
one.
fallback mana comes into play.
Yeah,
Do it again.
white man. Oh, that won't trigger yet. What am I doing? Now it will. 7.
22 on a 2v.
Draw. Nope.
Just take your life.
White.
You took it
1.
all
White man. Draw.
Or 2
No land. Windswept Heath. Crack it. Pay a life. Search for.
Are there any waters still in there?
Any what?
Can you
Waters?
give me one? Yeah, waters.
Yeah,
Plains.
there was.
If there's any in there.
No, it's not.
What is it? Yeah,
Dr. Pepper, root beer, and Sprite.
can you give me a Sprite?
I'll actually while I'm in here. I want to make sure I have a win condition. I might have taken it out.
Your win condition is you can just
Well,
one-shot someone with
the
Toothy.
lab man and whatever.
I know, but you can also just one-shot someone with Toothy. Because he's got one creature, he's got no creatures.
Yeah.
Good thing it's not his turn.
Start an extinction waiting to do the job this time.
Alright, so land entered. I'll get a zombie. I'm actually gonna stop there.
Alright, what else you got, Hunter?
I've been waiting to pass through. I've got literally nothing else. This came in during upkeep, so I don't think I could tap it for mana, so.
You done? Yes. Come on, perfect.
Hey, play an artifact or enchantment.
If you play a creature, he can go right back at that.
Yeah, I want that architect enchantment.
I can play a creature.
Yeah, I can play one.
Maybe.
Is it an
Base Golos,
artifact?
it's an
creature?
artifact. Get
I know.
White and 3. Odric.
Oh, snap.
Odric.
doing anything?
Hmm?
Are you doing anything?
I'm not. I'm not risking it for the
Anything
biscuit.
else?
You're done.
I am.
Wow. Oh, you don't get to be railed in front of everyone, but I do. I'm glad I got that pleasure.
Well,
Oh, look at the
Go.
elf deck
Try 'em
feeding the
fast.
big player.
Draw.
One shot, 2D. What you like that?
34.
Hey, what you got to say? Copyright strike.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ulamog? Any response?
Untap all your creatures.
Well, not yet.
Everyone on tap. So yeah, in response to that, I will tap him to float a white. Any response?
Nope.
So
Cast trigger.
exile,
Aww. But
Exile.
why?
exile. Sorry, not that.
Okay. I prefer you
Not
leave
like,
this
you,
one
not
though.
like you give me a chance to.
Why would you leave this guy? You don't want to give me mana?
2, 3. Equilibrium. Should have cast that first. Whenever I successfully cast a creature spell, I can pay 1 to return a target creature to its owner's hand.
Damn.
Yeah. 4. Wait. I missed the trigger there, but it's whatever. Tap for 4. Chulane. Yep. And then also on the stack, pay the 1.
Well, we don't have that 1 yet. It enters when it untaps the bird.
Oh, because that's on cast. Yeah. But I think I floated the 1 white.
Yeah, you did.
So I had the 1 floating when I cast that creature because I paid 4.
Yeah, he had the one. Yeah, he had the one.
I paid 4 out of hand or out of my lands, and I had the 1 floating for when I floated the 1 when I cast Ulamog.
Gotcha.
And so that'll untap that and return him to your hand. Creature spell. Draw 2. Put 2 counters here. Play a land. Mosswort Bridge. Enters tapped. Hideaway. Top 4. Put
Click,
1.
Someone destroy all lands.
That's in my mono red deck. Oh no, I do have that card in the stack. But I don't have it. I had it last game.
Get it.
I don't think I'll survive to get it.
I'm gonna destroy all. Yes. It's just anything that exists.
Second of all non-basic lands are mountains.
Look at a zombie. Combat. He's a 27.
So I just
27 to you.
out.
8 zombies at you.
Oh, 1/1.
2/2. Because one of them came in the battlefield this turn.
Are you not attacking me because I untap your creatures?
No, that's not
Or is it
right.
because you railed me on screen?
I saw you.
No,
I didn't know that was gonna happen. I'm not gonna
I knew
lie.
it was gonna happen. I pay attention. I could have just not pointed out the fact that you did actually have that mana. When you were like, "Oh no, I think I ran out," and I'm should have just let it go.
I have to.
Half of that
I don't
wouldn't
have
happen.
anything that gives me a maximum hand size, so
A lot of cards.
yeah.
Let's Akko.
2.
Oh my god, we're winning this game.
Oh no, definitely not.
I don't need a heuristic study. I draw enough cards. Noble Hierarch. Worm Coil. Great Hinge. This guy. I don't care about that. I'll get rid of Chromatic Orrery. Go ahead.
Okay. Land.
Wish I could build it.
Respond. Float.
Okay. Pass turn.
Yeah, I'll let it go.
Blue 2. What's the point? We'll play him.
Respond. I'll float a white.
Okay. Play my land. Have to swap back.
I'm gonna float another white. I'll flash in white main line. Trigger. because I'll draw 2.
You could have definitely already activated your hideaway.
Oh, I know. Return.
I'm passing turn. I'm done.
Okay, anything for 1?
You're gonna do it?
Just do what?
Are you gonna play him?
No.
You're like,
Doesn't really make much of a difference. It's like join our depth.
everyone untap your creatures.
Yep.
I guess I should have attacked him, but it don't matter.
Since my lands can tap for any color, go green and blue. Growth Spiral. Draw a card.
Nice.
Not put one into play.
Every time you've complained, you've won. I don't want to hear from you.
I'm done.
Complaining about my deck winning. Every single time.
Alright, someone needs to get rid of that 2-3 real quick. Force the draw.
Shali's on the field.
Double.
You almost need a board wipe.
Because you
Keep
can't target.
upheaval.
You can't target his creatures, right?
Yeah, that's weird.
Someone can get rid of that Toothia with double because of the Aegis.
Oh my god.
Just saying.
I'll tap 1. and
He's
Play
like,
it.
yeah, we don't want that to happen.
Altar of the Brutes. Whenever the permanent enters the battlefield, you guys mill 1. But
Oh,
I know.
safe.
And I'm at 7, so I don't think much is going for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is it so any permanent or any non-permanent?
Float 1. White, and then I'll play a Psychosis Crawler.
Nice.
So whenever I draw a card, each opponent loses 1 life.
I'll
Trigger to
take that.
untap. I'll draw off a Chulane twice, so you guys each take 2.
Okay.
And there's that.
What we take?
Permanent enter the battlefield.
So we mill a card.
Another permanent's enter in the battlefield.
Mhm.
So you're going to
Oh, we haven't taken it yet. Okay. We haven't taken the 2 yet.
Oh, we
Yeah.
haven't?
well, yeah.
The draw
So you're
is
gonna
out
mill from these 2,
So mill 2 cards.
and then take 2.
Take 2. Okay.
Are you
Hey.
playing another creature to take 2 because you draw the cards off of cast for Psychosis Crawler's not in play yet to make us take 2?
Wilderness
Oh, it's on
Reformation.
cast.
Yeah,
So,
for Chulane.
That would
oh
be
yeah,
really
that's on
handy.
cast. So
So we just milled the 2.
So we don't lose the 2 yet.
Don't lose 2 yet.
No.
Yeah, no, we just milled the 2.
Because Chulane's uncast.
That hurts.
yeah.
So
So
now we'll start taking damage when he draws. I mean, you could totally draw a bunch of cards by killing off that.
white 1.
Just main lock and then just.
Then I'll pay 1 for Equilibrium to cast white main. I'll draw 2.
That's just
I'll bounce him to your hand. 1,
We lose 2 now.
2. He'll get 2 more.
So how much life have we lost this game turn
2.
so far?
Play a land, so another permanent enters.
Well,
Yeah.
if you don't mind, I'm gonna die by the end of the turn. I'm at 5, so I'm just not gonna mill.
So white and 1. Yeah, I'll pay the 1. Return him again.
Why don't you just bounce Toothy?
Bounce that to your hand.
We'll all die.
Pretty much.
One.
Yeah, actually.
Why don't you just bounce
I'll
Toothy?
die
You don't know that. You couldn't have enough to survive.
Why would you die?
because I'm gonna draw all my cards and some.
He'd only draw 64 cards or something like that.
I thought you only die if you draw.
So
you
I
don't
drew
even
2
draw.
more, and I'll play another land. So that's
Now, if you would draw, you don't have any cards to protect you.
So just play
It would
me.
kill everyone, though.
You draw.
the plains in 1.
Come on, just
Float-
let
float one
everyone
white.
lose.
Cast white main again. Paying the 1 that I floated.
So we're losing 2 more life.
Return her to your
I
hand.
hadn't taken any damage and now I'm at 34. I remember your life it was split. I was
So
untouched. And
that
now
goes
I'm
to your hand.
34.
So that's
Wait, can I just
One-
split my...
16 now.
1 Heart Warrior.
this goes back to hand.
One more and Joseph's dead.
It is a May.
How many cards have we
He
put
doesn't-
to mill so far?
He doesn't have to draw.
What's that?
How many cards have we milled so far?
At least
Oh, he
5 or
doesn't.
6.
5 or 6.
I don't remember.
6 it is. 2,
So
3,
white
4,
1, white main lion,
6.
draw 2,
Another mill.
and another
Just kill me.
2 damage.
No 2 damage.
And he's up to a bajillion. I'll pay the 1 extra and return her to your hand. I'll swing this at you and all my zombies at you.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you just kill your toothy and have us all lose?